Welcome. In this video, we continue on with Game 7 of the Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle Cooperative Deck Building Game. So down at the table, our final objective, destroy the Horcruxes, defeat all the villains and Lord Voldemort before they gain control of all the locations. Our setup, we have 4 new location cards. So we're starting in Godric's Hollow, so that's got 6 for Threshold, just 1 Dark Arts. Then we move up to 2 Dark Arts once we start leaving that. But we do have 4. Then we have 4 new Dark Arts cards, which we'll shuffle in. All right, give this a good shuffle. And 1 new Lord Voldemort card. Comes in with 20 health. When we get to him, he adds 1 to the location every turn. Each time 1's removed from the location, all heroes lose a health. May not be assigned damage until all other villains are defeated. No new baddies, at least. So give that a shuffle. And see who our first 3 is going to be. 2, 3. All right. Got Mr. Quirrell. Active hero just loses a health. Each time a Dark Arts event or villain causes a hero to discard a card, lose a health. And active hero reveals the top card of their deck. Puts 1 or more values, cost 1 or more, discard it and add 1 to the location. So that's going to be the first one I go after. Then we have 1 Hogwarts card to get shuffled into this stuff. The Sword of Gryffindor. So we'll throw that in this section. Give it a couple shuffles. Then cut that in half. And we'll make this the bottom of our deck. Bring in our card holder. And final shuffle before we get our 6 first cards to put out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, got a spell, Oliver, another spell, removing locations. That's going to be useful. All right. Then 4 expert hero cards. So I'm staying with Harry Potter and Neville, but they are getting an upgrade. So Harry Potter, first time 1's removed from a location each turn, up to 2 heroes each gain an attack versus just 1. And I'm keeping him with the proficiency once per turn. Discard 2 spells. If you do, all heroes gain a coin and draw a card. And then Neville is moving up to each time a hero gains health 1 your turn, that hero gains 1 additional versus just the first time. And keeping him, each time a Dark Arts event or villain causes you to discard a card, gain an attack and heal 1. And then the other 2, if you assign 3 or more, on your turn, all heroes gain 2 health. And if you play 4 or more spells on your turn, all heroes gain a coin. So then the new stuff, we've got 6 Horcruxes and 4 tokens. And basically what they are on the back, To destroy Horcrux, you must acquire and play cards that let you roll house dice. So it's going to be very important we find some of those. So far, 0. The first few Horcruxes only require rolling a single symbol, but later ones require a combination of symbols. Use your tokens to remind you what symbols have already been rolled. Once the symbols required to destroy are rolled, the active hero collects a card and an ability with it. So they go from 1 to 6. First one, each time a hero plays an ally, that hero loses a health. On a die, we need to roll either draw a card or heal. And then the reward for the hero that gets this is if you play 2 or more allies, any one hero gains 2 health. So let's see, we'll move that on over. Then I think other than shuffling our hero cards, we're about ready to get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting with our Firebolt. And for Neville, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Trevor and a Mandrake. All right, Harry Potter is going to go first. So turn order, pick this up. Regeneration, nice. Remove 2 damage from all villains. It's going to do nothing. Turn order, reveal and resolve dark arts, resolve villain abilities, play, basically take your turn, and then end of turn. So the villains, it's a starter card. So we're fine. Active hero loses 1, and we're good to go. So we will play that to gain an attack. And 1, 2, 3, 4 money. And we will pick up a spell, dealing an attack and drawing a card. And throwing that damage there. Next 5 cards. On the Neville's turn, we'll replace this. Got some healing. Now Neville goes. Active hero loses a health and reveals an additional dark arts. All heroes choose to discard an ally or lose 2 health. Well, we're going to choose not to discard and use our cloak to just take 1. And over here, we're going to discard our ally. And because we were forced to discard a card, we're going to gain a health and heal 2 or 1. Then starter card, lose a health. Oh yes, we discarded a card, so we would have lost another one to heal 2. It all worked out. We're good right there. Okay, so for our turn, that damage is going to go there. We've got 3 money. Gain an attack, or any one hero gains 3 health. We're going to take the attack. And with our 3 money, we'll go with Oliver. And replace with Butterbeer. Draw our next 5 cards. On to Harry's turn. All heroes lose a health. Add 1 to the location. Shuffle our deck to reveal our top card. And discard it. Add 1 to the location. take a damage. Oh, we discarded. That hurt. Feel like we need to heal. So we're going to play him to heal 2, but take a damage because of that. Then 4 money. Already in trouble with those, I think. So we'll pick that up to remove those tokens from the location. Ending our turn. We got Dumbledore, cost of 8. Drawing 5. And then Neville. Lose 2 health. Then we need to see the top card of our deck. And it's our starter, so we're fine. Then lose 1. And we get to go. No allies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 money. Let's see. We pick up healing or go for bigger attack. We're going for bigger attack. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next turn. All right, Harry's turn. Active hero chooses another hero to lose 2. Neville, take 2 damage. Reveal another Dark Arts. Educational degree. For each card with a value 4 or more in hand, lose health. Got a starting hand, so we're good from that. Then we need to look at the top card of our deck. And it's a starter, so we're fine. Then we lose a damage, and we get to play. So gain an attack. 1, 2, 3, 4 money. I think we'll go for some butterbeer. And replace that. Oh, nice. Finally something to roll some dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Neville. All heroes choose to discard a spell or lose 2 health. We will choose not to discard a spell, reveal that to lose 1. And on this side, discard a spell, which triggers taking a damage, but we're going to gain an attack and heal for 2. And do that thing. It's our starter card. And take a damage. Okay. See, we can defeat. So we're going to play for an attack and lose a health. Play for an attack, lose a health. If you defeat a villain, any one hero gains 2, which will turn into 3. We're going to defeat 1, 2, 3. This guy's defeated. All heroes may search their discard pile for a spell and put it in their hand, and remove one from the location, which triggers Harry handing out 2 attacks. So spell to put in hand looks like a coin, and over here looks like the same thing. So 2 more coins, or 2. Any one hero gains 3 health. 1, 2, 3. With their 2 money, get some healing. And end your turn. Get 1 card and shuffle. 2, 3, 4. All right, next baddie. Heroes cannot gain health. New target. Harry's turn. Active hero loses a health. Add 1 to the location. And lose a health. And we're done there. So damage. Gain an attack and draw a card. Remove 1 from a location, which allows us to do that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 money. Any 2 heroes each gain a money and draw a card. We'll take that. I was tempted to go ahead and get the dice roll. Cool, another one for rolling dice. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Neville. All heroes lose a health. Add 1 to the location. Lose a health. And we need this guy going soon. All right, gain an attack. 1, 2, 3, 4 money. Looks like we're going for history book. Polyjuice potion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Harry's turn. Loses 2 health. All other heroes lose 1. And we lose 1. All right. Deal a damage or get an attack and draw a card. Get an attack. We're 1 short. 1, 2, 3, 4 money. Pick that up. End your turn. Replace with some butterbeer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now everyone gets stunned. All heroes lose 2, can't gain health. All right, we're both stunned. So when we're stunned, discard all our tokens, half the cards rounded down, so hand of 5, We get to keep 3. Definitely keeping that. And an attack. And that. And over here. Keeping her 3 allies. Even though they hurt us. Alright, then we add to the location. So it goes from 2 to 4 out of 6. And we reset to 10 health at the end of the turn. So we did that. Doesn't matter. Can't lose anymore. Still can't lose anymore. Alright, each time we pay an ally, take a damage. Doesn't matter. So we gain an attack. Well, yes. Then gain 2 attack if you defeat a villain. Also gain a money and heal. Gain an attack if you defeat a villain. Any one hero gains 2. So spend 1 there. All right, all heroes gain 3 health. Can't do it. Remove 2 from the location, which triggers Harry spreading some damage around. And we'll throw 4 on there. And end your turn. You got 3 cards. All right, next villain. For each ally in hand, active hero chooses 1, lose 2 health, or discard a card. Yes, and he's at full health. Then all heroes choose to discard an item or lose 2 health. Discard an item. And yeah, discard an item. Which means he'll heal 2, but gain an attack. All right, allies in hand, we have none. Then lose a health. And, oh yeah, he discarded a card. But he would have healed. Yeah, so that works out still. But here he discarded a card. So we would have taken the damage from them. All right, I think we're set up. So we remove 1 from a location. Share some destruction. Any 2 heroes each gain a coin and draw a card. And any 2 heroes each gain a coin and heal 1. Then we're going to start working on that one. And with our 2 money, we'll purchase that just to bring out something else. Nice. Another die roll. All right, 2 cards. Neville's turn. Dark Arts. All heroes lose a health, cannot draw cards. His turn. And for each ally, we have one. So we will discard a card. Let's see, each time. I guess we can choose the order that happens since they happen at the same time. So take a damage, but then we're going to gain an attack and heal 2. Then we take a damage, and we'll gain 2 attack. If you defeat a villain, also gain a money and heal. And 1, 2, 3 money. We are going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. All heroes choose to either gain 2 health, which will be 3, or search their discard pile for an ally and put it in their hand, which isn't an option. So we will all just heal. Can defeat, but he's not terrible. I feel like I want to do some work on that before I start getting the really bad ones. So with our 5 money, we're going to pick up George Weasley. Well, with 4 of the money. And end your turn. Replacing with some healing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, last turn I did play an ally, so I should have taken another damage from that, but we healed 3. So we are all good. So on Harry's turn, each time a hero acquires a card with a value 4 or more, lose a health. And then the educational decree, for each card with a value of 4 or more in hand, lose a health, which is none. Then we lose a health, and we're good. Allies, we got none, so don't have to worry about anything we're playing. Assign at least 1 to each villain, also remove 1 from the location. Maybe. All right, so we gain an attack. All right, not going to happen. Putting it there. 1, 2, 3, 4 money. Pick up some butterbeer. And end your turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really having a hard time generating money. Okay, Neville's turn. All heroes lose a health. Add 1 to the location. And lose a health. We're going to play 2 allies. So we're going to play the card, take a damage, and then choose to heal 3. Gain an attack, You defeat a villain, any one hero gains 2 or 3 health. Take a damage from playing that ally. 1, 2, 3 money. And with the 3 money, Polyjuice. Replace with another ally. We really need that going. I think I keep saying that. 3 cards. 2 more. Harry's turn. He who must not be named. Lose the health. And we do have an ally. I'm going to play it though. Draw a card, then discard. I'm going to choose not to play it. It's 3 money worth it. I guess it gets us. Yes, so we'll get 3 money for that and gain an attack and put it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Neville, active hero, loses a health. Reveal an additional dark arts. Loses 3 health. If that killed us, we'd add an additional to location. But we reveal another dark arts. He who must not be named, to add 1 there. And we lose 1. We're going to play this to roll a die. We're going to roll this one because it's got 3 healing on it. And we get attack instead. We're going to play this to heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. Gain a money that won't matter. Play an ally, taking a damage, but get an attack. Then choose an ally. You've played this turn, you may copy the effects of that ally. So we're not playing it again, we're just copying the effects. So gain another attack. Ending her turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got Trevor. Okay. He's got enough to take care of her. Active hero loses 1 and cannot assign more than 1 to each villain this turn. So we take the damage. And we lose 1 from that. And we'll move 1 from the location, which allows us to get an attack for each of us. Then gain an attack and draw a card. Oops. Any 2 heroes each gain a coin and draw a card. Then we're going to do our ability money to discard 2 spells. All heroes gain a money and draw a card. Nice. Gain an attack, which we're not going to be able to use. But if you assign at least 1 damage to each villain, also remove 1 from the location. Any 2 heroes gain a coin and heal. And then we will heal for 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to defeat. Do I have any defeat abilities? No. I don't want to remember that triggering. All heroes gain a coin and 2 health. And do I really want that defeated? I'm going to choose not to put the damage there. I think. Is 5 money way better than 4? No. So this gets wasted because of that up there. With our 4 money, we're going to go for something good, letting us roll a die and end our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Replace. Heroes cannot draw extra cards. On to Neville. Active hero loses 2 health. All others lose 1. And lose 1. And we're good. Assign damage. Gain an attack. If another hero has a Weasley in hand, it doesn't. But we get to roll a die. And we get another attack. So rolling the red die, we get more attack. Not what we wanted. We are going to gain 3 health. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more money. So we have a total of 9. We will pick up Dumbledore. And Ender turn, replaced with Quidditch gear. Let's see, did I play? No, I did not play allies. Yes, I did. I played 1 ally, so I should have taken a damage from that. So, 1 more card. All right, on to Harry's turn. Reveal the top card of their deck. If it's a spell, discard it and lose 2 health. It's a spell, discard it, reveal, lose 1 health. We discarded a card, so we lose a health. not a spell. All right, active hero loses a health, and then we're back on track. We'll assign that there. We will remove, which allows us to deal those out. There's 3 money. And any 2 heroes each gain a money and heal 1. And with our 4 coin, we'll pick that up. End your turn. Okay. Active hero loses 3. It's not going to stun us. 1, 2, 3. Reveal an additional dark arts. Choose another hero to lose 2. Reveal another dark arts. Guess we should draw our 5 cards. Nope. So we could have revealed that just to lose the 1. Then add 1 to the location. Then lose a health. And we're good to go from there. So we'll add that up. We're going to play an ally, taking a damage. We gain 2 attack. If you defeat a villain, also gain a money and 2 health. We are going to defeat, so money and heal 2. All heroes draw a card. And remove 1 from the location, which triggers Harry Potter. We're going to pretend we played this before the other thing to gain an attack, and if you defeat a villain, any 1 hero gains 3. So we would have taken 1 from playing the ally, but 1, 2, 3. And we drew into the Polyjuice Potion. We're going to choose to play Victor again. Give us 2 attack. Fine, we'll go ahead and defeat him. Hoping that's not going to be a mistake. All heroes gain a coin and heal 2. And heck, we're going to finish this one off too. All heroes draw a card. So much for that plan for keeping the easy ones out. Any 1 hero gains 3. Gain 3 more money, which takes us up to 6. So we'll pick that up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 3 new villains. 1, 2, 3. This probably is not going to go well. So each time 1 added to location, active hero loses 2. Reveal an additional dark arts event. And active hero loses 2. Not a fan of either one of those. I liked what I had going on earlier. Neville's just a killing machine, though. Alright, on to Harry's turn. We get 2 dark arts. We are rolling the Slytherin die, which is going to all heroes lose a health. And then all heroes lose 2 and cannot gain health this turn. And then active hero loses 2. And then gain 1. If we assign 1 to each, we can remove a token. So I guess we'll hold on to that. Remove 1. Which lets us do that. Gain an attack. If you defeat a villain, gain a money. We're going to draw a card, then discard any one card. If you discard this card, draw a card. Well, draw a card, discard a card, and gain an attack or heal for 2. That's right, we can't heal, so the attack. Gain 2 money, so we're up to 3. Quidditch gear is worth it to me. And I'm just going to put all 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I played 2 allies, so I should have taken 2 damage. All right. Replace the Sword of Gryffindor. Neville, 2 dark arts. Roll the Slytherin. Everyone loses a health. Ouch, ouch. Lose a health and discard a card. Discard, gain an attack and heal for 2. Then lose 2. We've already done that. All right, we just need to remember allies hurt. It's going to take 3 to finish, which we have enough to do. We're going to start with this. So we're playing an ally. We take a damage. We gain an attack. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he doesn't have any Weasley cards. Then we roll the red die. Finally, so instead of using that ability, we're going to take the diary. If you play 2 more allies, any one hero gains 2 health. Second ally. Oh yeah, the new bad thing. Whenever a hero assigns 2 or more damage to a villain, that hero loses 2 health. So we're going to assign 2 or more to a villain. We're assigning 3. Ow. It defeats. All heroes gain 2, but it's going to be 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Remove 1 from the location, which gets Harry fired up. to play a second ally and choose to heal 3. 1, 2, 3. Any one hero gains. We'll choose Harry. 1, 2, 3. We gain the money we're not going to spend. Then we're going to get an attack assigned 2, which deals us 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next villain. This time 1 is added to location. Remove a damage from all villains. And we get 2 dark arts. First one, active hero loses 1. Add 1 to the location, which heals. And hurts. All heroes lose 1. And add 1 to the location, which heals and hurts. Oh, that's not a good combo. We're going to start by drawing 3 cards and then discard any 2. So let's draw 3 cards, then discard any 2 cards. 1, 2, 3. That will be 1, that will be 1. Then we roll the blue die, hoping for one of those 2. And it's not. Everyone draws a card. And get an attack and draw a card. Discard pile for an item and put it into your hand. What are our options? A cloak, that, or Quidditch gear, or 2 money. How much money can we get up to? Oh, remove 1 from the location. Which Terry going crazy. Then 3 money. Any 2 heroes each gain a money and heal. So we can get up to 6, which is good. So we'll play that for the 2 money. Use the 6 for him. And add 3 there. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. But oh well. So we're going to take the 2 damage, which stuns us. Discard all tokens, we don't have any. Discard half the cards in hand, we don't have any. Add 1, which heals 1 because of that, and we take 2 damage, but we're already stunned. End of turn, heal. Okay. Get a spell. Draw 2. Do some shuffling. All right, Neville's turn. Active hero loses a health and discards a card. We discard this, gain 2 money. We discarded a card which gets us an attack, and we heal for 2. Next, all heroes lose 1, and we can't draw cards. All right, see what we got here. All heroes gain 1 of everything and don't draw a card. So 1, 1, money, money, but that's 2 and 2 because we're awesome like that. Then we're going to roll a die. We'll choose Slytherin. We're going to choose not to get the attack, but to take the ring. Once per turn, you may discard 2 cards. If you do, remove 1 from the location. Well, let's see what the next one is. Heroes cannot gain attack or money on other heroes' turns. So that's going to take 1 of each. Well, yeah, 2 things. We can get up to 7 money. Yes. I'm not going to discard. Because 7 money, even though that would be way better for him because he's got the card that lets him go get it. But we're not waiting. 1, 2, 3. And end turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Harry's turn. Oh, here's reveal the top card of the deck. If it's not a starter, lose 2. Starter. Starter, nice. Active hero loses 2. Yep. And that's it. All right, well, yeah. Any 2 heroes each gain a money and draw a card. So the only thing that prevents is the money part. So we can get money and both of us draw a card. Then any 2 heroes gain a money, or just him, but they each gain a health, gain an attack. I'm not splitting it up. Remove 1 from the location, which triggers his fun stuff, but can't share. Gain a money. Well, let's see. Yeah. We're going to choose to get the attack. And add all 4 to her, so that's going to be 9 damage. All heroes may search their discard pile for an item and put it in their hand. Empty. Yes, please. Ooh, or do we want to roll dice? Oh, yes. Sword of Gryffindor. And then remove 2 from the location, or 1. And with our 4 money, cards that let us draw, good. End her turn. The Nimbus 2001. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the next baddie. Cannot remove from the location. That's our next target, even though that team up is not cool. Okay, Neville. Just 1. Lose 2 health. And, okay. Gain 2 attack. And roll the red die twice. And we get a money. And we get a money. And gain a money and an attack and roll the red die. We get a money. We're going to play our second ally and choose to gain 3 health. 1, 2, 3. No, we're not. 1, 2, 3. We'll gain the attack. And since we played 2 or more allies, any one hero gains 2 or 3. Then we'll play Oliver to gain an attack. If we defeat a villain, any one hero gains 3. We're not defeating anyone. I'll choose Harry to heal 1 and get 2 money, which takes us to 6. Get Mad Eye Moody. End her turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then Harry's turn. Active hero chooses another hero to lose 2. Reveal another Dark Arts. Active hero loses 1. Reveal another Dark Arts. All heroes lose 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and shuffle. All right, none of that triggered. 1, 2. There's none to remove. We can put an item from our discard pile into our hand. I think we will. We'll get that. Any 2 heroes. Oh yeah. We can't share money. But we'll do the card draw. We get the money. We get to draw a card. Then he gets to draw a card. Then Quidditch Gear gets us attack and heal. 1, 2, 3. So we're up to a total of 4 money. Yep, we'll get another one of those. Luna Lovegood. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Neville. Choose another hero to lose 2. Reveal an additional. All heroes lose 1, cannot draw. Put my reminder out. Take a damage, take a damage. All right, we're going to gain an attack and roll the red die. We won an attack or an heal. We get a coin. We will gain 2 attack. If you defeat a villain, also gain a coin and heal for 2. Then we're going to choose an ally and replay it. Oh yes, we play 2 allies. 1, 2, 3. We're going to replay George. Roll the red die. Hey, an attack. We're not going to take the attack. We'll put a token up here to show that we've done a portion of that. Any one hero gains 3 health. 1, 2, 3. We get 2 money, but with 3 money, I really don't care. One, 2, 3, 4. And end your turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Harry. Lose a health, add 1 to the location, which heals everyone 1. And we take 2 damage from that, but we reveal our cloak to just take 1. And then we're good. Gain 2 attack and a coin. Gain an attack and draw a card. Gain an attack if you defeat a villain, also gain a money. We're going to discard 2 cards to gain a coin. Well, all heroes gain a coin and draw a card, except they can't draw from that. But we do both draw a card. And then we've got 2 more money. So we're up to 4, which is almost worthy of getting something. Seven to defeat. That's going to remove 2, but in this case 1, which allows him to get an attack and triggers defeating a villain to gain a coin. And then put that there. Now 5 money. I'll go for Luna. And end her turn. 3 cards, replace up here. Need 2 more. Nice. Next baddie. Death Eater, which means the other one's the other Death Eater. And on to Neville. Hey, talk about good timing. Each time this card is drawn or new villain is revealed, all heroes lose a health. Boing, boing. All heroes lose a health. Boing, boing. Add 1 to the location. Heal everyone. Active takes 2. That was a nasty turn. Here's where it gets fun. Let's see. We use George to gain an attack. Roll the red die. We want to heal. We get to attack and not share. Steal. Then we gain 2 money. And remove 1 from a location, which triggers Harry. And how's that worded? Heroes cannot gain on other heroes' turns. So I think he gains it, but Harry can't gain it. Then we played 2, which means someone gets to heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll gain 2 attack. If you defeat a villain, also gain a money and heal. Any one hero is going to gain 3. 1, 2, 3. We are going to choose an ally we played to replay. I want to roll the die. So gain an attack. Come on, Healy. Nope, gain a coin. And gain a money. One, two. 1, 2. Ideally, I want to kill all these quick. Or together, since that's about to happen. Well, actually, we can't even hurt him. So then, ideally, we don't want to kill any of these until we get through that. 5 money. Nothing up there is going to let us roll dice. But at least in Neville's hand, healing is good. There's a die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. There's several die rolls, but they're all red. On to Harry's turn. Dementor's Kiss. Active hero loses 2. All others lose 1. So nothing else got triggered. We're going to draw 3 cards, then discard any 2 cards and roll the blue die. So 1, 2, 3. If you discard this card, draw a card. And we'll discard that. All right, rolling the blue die. Come on, healing. Nope. Discard 2 for everyone to gain a coin, except him, but everyone gets to draw a card. And gain 2 attack and money. Any 2 heroes each gain a money, except him, but we both heal 1. And then 3 money gets us up to 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fred Weasley. All right, Neville. All heroes lose 2, cannot gain health this turn. That's a problem. Gain 2 attack and roll the red die twice. Roll 1. Everyone draws a card. And everyone draws a card. Play Trevor to get an attack. Roll any one house die. So healing, that's the one that's the best. But no, we're all going to draw a card. Gain a money and an attack, and roll the red die and gain an attack. Then everyone gains an attack, which means just that. Everyone gains a money, which means just here. Everyone's going to heal for 2, except we can't heal. Everyone's going to draw a card. We played multiple. Someone's going to heal 3. No, we're not. So drawing cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get 4 more money. So we're up to 6. We're going to take that. We'll play that for another attack. And if we defeat a villain, which is not my aim, take that to 5. And waste the attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for Harry's turn, lose 3. That stuns us. We add an additional token up there. So there's 1, 2. We've got to discard half our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we get to keep 5. There's a die roller. And that's the only die roller. Okay. So we've done everything. We need an additional dark arts. Choose to discard an item or lose 2 health. I think since we can, we will discard this and gain 2 money from it. All right. Gain the money. If you play an item, also gain an attack, but roll the blue die. Come on, healing. Finally. Once per turn, you may discard a card. If you do, roll the Slytherin die. Next up, start of each turn, remove 1 from all villains. Once per turn. Still have 3 more to go. See what kind of cool items do we have in here. Nothing super cool. Discard a card to roll the Slytherin die. Everyone draws a card. Gain an attack and draw a card. Any one hero gains 3 health. 1, 2, 3. Then draw a card. Remove 1 from the location, which triggers his attack thingy. Any 2 heroes gain a money and heal 1. He gains the money, he can heal 1. And we will gain 2 more money, which gets us to 4. We'll get Fred and end our turn. So 3 cards. Two more. Over to Neville. Start of turn. Heal, heal, heal. All heroes lose a health. Cannot draw cards. And nothing triggers. All right. All heroes gain an attack. Oh, we can share now. All heroes gain a money. All heroes heal 2. That's right, he's at full health now. And nobody draws a card. We'll play a second ally, giving us 2 attack, which allows someone to heal for 3. We will gain 2 money. Is 5 useful? Sure it is. We'll purchase that. Get another attack. So 5 out of 6, 6 out of 7, 6 out of 7. Okay. Harry's turn. Oh, start of turn. Heal one from each. Educational decree. For each card with a value 4 or more, lose a health. One, just one. Well, this can really go bad, but so far, doing okay. So you may discard a card. If you do, roll the Slytherin die. Let's see. First, any 2 heroes each gain a coin and draw a card. Nice. Gain a coin. If you play an item, also gain an attack. And roll the blue die. We want healing and money. Or drawing more cards, apparently. Alright. Gain an attack. If you assign at least 1 to each villain, also remove 1 from the location. Gain an attack. So we'll assign 1, 2, and 3, and remove that. Harry does his thing. And we have 3 more money, getting us up to 6. That looks pretty good. Gain an attack, remove 1 from a location, and draw a card. End your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're just playing the status quo game for a while. Whoops. Just 5 cards. Got her cloak. Heal, heal, heal. The fact that we've done that's pretty amazing though. Active hero loses a health and discards a card. We will discard that card, which triggers us gaining an attack and healing 2. Then we will gain 2 attack. If we defeat a villain, good things happen. Dumbledore comes out, everyone gets an attack and a coin and heals and draws a card. And we play 2 allies, so I can heal someone for 3. We'll play Polyjuice to play Dumbledore again. Getting attacks, coins, and drawing. Alright, get another attack. Well, if we can never roll the right dice, I think we'll be doing alright. Gain 4 money, so that takes us up to 7. Should have filled that in. We'll purchase that. Keep the status quo going. Waste some attack and refill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, heal, heal, heal. Dark arts, lose 2 health. Have a cool item. Yep. Search your discard pile for an item and put it in your hand. We will do that. Any two heroes each gain a coin and draw a card. Discard 2 spells. Everyone gains a coin and draws a card. Gain an attack and draw a card. We'll heal for 2. Any two heroes each gain a coin and heal for 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4 more money. So we're up to 9. So we've got 3 left after purchasing that. And just to give us something else out there. Oh, forgot. Oh well, we did everything. Should have discarded a card to roll the Slytherin die. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Neville's turn. He who must not be named, that's the trigger. Oh yeah, start of turn, everyone heals 1. That triggers everyone else healing 1 and taking 2 damage. Then gain a money, an attack, roll the red die. Yes, coin. Play George, gain an attack. If another hero has a Weasley in hand, which we do, all heroes gain 1, which turns into 2. Then roll the red die. Come on, healing. Nope, gain some money. We can heal someone for 3, but everyone's full health. Roll a die of our choice. We're going yellow. Cool. So we finished that one off. Now reward is once per turn you may discard a card. If you do, roll the yellow die. Two more to go. At the start of each turn, if the active hero has at least 1 ally, item, and spell in hand, that hero loses 2. All right, we are going to discard a card to roll the die and heal. Gain an attack. And 2 money. No, instead of 2, well, does the 2 money matter? We're at 5. Yeah, we'll take the 2 money and purchase that. Ending your turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Harry's turn. Active hero loses 2 health. All others lose 1. Yes, everyone. Oh, wait, are we done with that one? Yes. Start of each turn. If the active hero has at least one ally, item, and spell, yes, lose 2. Once per turn, we can discard a card to roll the Slytherin die. We'll start displaying cards. Another hero has a Weasley. Nope. We roll the red die. We get an attack. Then all heroes choose to either gain a money or heal. He's going to heal. He's going to gain a money. Then we roll. I can't tell. Slytherin. Hand out some attacks. 2 attack and a money. An attack and a heal. Remove 1 from the location. And we've got them 2 money I don't want to use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Neville's turn. He's got 1 of each, takes 2 damage. Active hero loses a health, reveal an additional card. Add 1 up here, which heals everyone 1 and hits him for 2. And then for our turn, gain 2 attack. Roll the red die twice. We want drawing cards, but we get the money. All right, once per turn, you may discard a card. If you do, roll the yellow die. If you discard this card, gain an attack and heal 2. Everyone heals 2. Gain 2 attack and draw a card. Polyjuice potion. Gain 2 money, remove from the location, which triggers Harry. Gain an attack. If you defeat a villain, any one hero gains 2 health. But we gain an attack. We play 2 so someone can heal for 3. So he goes to full health. And we're going to copy that guy's ability to gain 2 more money, which takes us up to 6. Let's draw a card. So it replaces itself. And we see if something better comes out. No, not really. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, he's not going to trigger Horcrux, but we do. So we take 2 damage from that. Then remove 2 from all villains. We're going to draw 3 cards, discard 2, and roll the blue die. One, two, three. And the blue die says, draw a card, yay. You may discard a die to roll the blue die, or discard a card once per turn. Final one, we need 3 things. At the start of each turn, active hero loses 1 and cannot gain health this turn. I wasn't thinking. I shouldn't have discarded that one. Should have discarded this one. That lets me draw a card. All right. Any one hero heals 3 and draws a card. Discard a card to roll the blue die. And I'm also going to discard a card to roll the green die. And that's 2 of the things we need. Then draw a card. Any 2 heroes gain a coin and heal. Did that twice. Then gain a money. Then gain 2 attack and a money. Got 4 and 5 money. I think we're done getting stuff. One, two, three, four, 5. All right. Start a turn. Lose a health. Cannot gain this turn. All right. Active hero loses 1. Discards a card. We discard that to heal 2 that we can't, but we get an attack. Choose any of the house dice to roll. We're going Slytherin. We get the attack, so that finishes this off. So now we can actually start killing things. Once per game, you may discard this to remove 3 from the location. All right, gain an attack, 2 attack, and draw a card. Gain 2 attack if you defeat a villain, gain 2 money. Gain an attack and don't heal. We'll discard a card to roll the yellow die. Everyone gains a coin. All right. So we defeat. Remove 1 from the location. There's none there. We defeat. All heroes gain a money. Remove 1 from the location. We defeat. All heroes heal and remove. All right, nice empty board. 4 money. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. It's the other Death Eater. And Voldemort. That got wasted. All right. Harry's turn. Educational decree. For each card with a value of 4 more in hand, lose a health. 1, 2. And we add 1 to the location. Okay. Any 2 heroes each gain a coin and draw a card. Gain a coin. If you play an item, also gain an attack. Roll the blue die. Everyone gets a coin. Play an item, gets us an attack. And that got us some money. Remove 1 from the location, which triggers Harry's fun, but it also triggers all heroes lose a health. Then gain an attack and heal 1. Then Fred, gain an attack. Do we have another Weasley over here? We don't. We roll the red die. Everyone gains a money because I don't want to buy anything else. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we've got 7 money. This does do 2 damage, so I'm good with that. End your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Active hero loses a health. Reveal an additional. Looks familiar. Lose 3. 1, 2, 3. Reveal an additional. Chooses another hero to lose 2. Reveal an additional. Goodness. All right, stunned. That means 2 goes up here. We lose all our tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get to keep 3 cards. And reveal yet another. All heroes lose 3. All right, finally, we get to play. He adds 1. Gain of money. Any one hero gains 3. 1, 2, 3. Roll the yellow die. Everyone draws a card. Gain an attack. Gain 2 attack if you defeat a villain. Also gain a money and heal. 2's going to be enough. All heroes gain 1, but it's 2. Then we remove 1 from the location, which triggers Harry, but triggers him, having everyone lose a health. Oh yes, we played 2 or more allies. Any one hero can gain 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we will discard a card to roll the yellow die. And get a first damage on him. So that's going to end the turn. We're not buying anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So nice, killed him in time. All heroes lose a health. He did gain, so down to 9, 9. Add 1 to the location, and then he's going to add 1 to the location. 4 out of 6. Then an attack. Gain an attack. Remove 1 from the location, which triggers everyone taking a damage. Draw a card. We remove 1 from the location, triggers his fun ability. And remove 1 from the location, which triggers everyone getting hit. Gain an attack and draw a card. Search our discard pile for an item and put it in our hand. Oh, the Nimbus. Gaining 2 attack. Discard a card to roll the Slytherin die. Everyone heals 1. Discard a card to roll this die. Everyone draws a card. Discard 2 spells to have everyone get a coin and draw a card. All heroes choose to either gain a coin or heal 1. Then roll Slytherin. Everyone gets an attack. 2, 4, so it's 9 out of 20. End your turn. Two more cards. Off to Neville. Active hero loses a health and cannot assign more than 1 damage to each villain this turn. Bummer. And we add 1 up there. Alright, gain an attack. Do we have a Weasley? No, it's not a Weasley. Roll the red die. And everyone heals 2. And since we can only assign 1, Is it even worth doing anything else? We're not going to buy anything. We'll roll the red die again to see if what happens. Yep, everyone draws a card. Good with that. Play that. Everyone gains token, money, heal, and draw a card. And just dealing 1 damage. Oh, tell you what we will do. Discard 2 cards to remove 1 from the location. Everyone takes a damage. But Harry's ability triggers for himself and then end his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could have done more to draw, but that's nasty. Okay, Harry's turn. Rolling the Slytherin. All heroes lose a health. Add 1 up there for him. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2 more. Gain 2 attack. You defeat a villain. We're not going to gain an attack. Gain an attack. Remove 1 from the location, which triggers everyone losing a health, but it also triggers Harry's thing. Draw a card, gain an attack and draw a card. Gain an attack. Well, we've got 2 more attacks and we can ignore his ability. And I believe that's more than enough. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and 21. So it took us forever to take care of the crucifixes, but other than that, we kept this in check. I think the team up of Harry and Neville is pretty good. So let me know how you've done two-handed, who you're teaming up with. I know it does play harder and better with 4 players, but I'm not good enough to play 4-handed. So as always, hope you enjoyed this playthrough. So please click on the like button below and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.